Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the topic the diseases of marigold. The first disease of marigold is botrytis blight. Okay, that is in मराठीत आपण करपा असं म्हणतो त्याला. Causal organism of that botrytis blight is Botrytis cinerea or cinerea. Regarding symptoms, they are mostly affected the flower and leaves. Here the leaf and flower, first of all at the initial stage, what happens here, that leaf and flower is also affected in case of botrytis blight. So what happens at the initial stage, minute spot is observed on the leaf. Then what happens, that leaf and flower after get spot it becomes blighten. Sometimes the lesion on the stem, the lesions will be observed on that stem, the lesion, small lesions will be observed, and plants start drying from the tip to downwards. The fungus produces the spores at faster rate on both dead and recently infected tissue. Here the fungus produces the spores at a faster rate on the dead tissue because each spores can cause a new infection. It is important to remove the dead tissue including the fallen leaves and flowers on the regular basis. That means that fallen leaves and flowers which is to be infected, they act as a secondary source of infection, and from that if the nearby plants, healthy plant is there, so that healthy plant is get affected due to that infected part of the plants. It may be flowers or it may be leaves, they comes in contact with the healthy one. So there will be a better way we can collect the infected leaves and flowers and thrown away. Regarding perpetuation, primary source of infection is plant debris and secondary source of infection is airborne conidia. Then regarding management strategy, then just we have to keep the clean or situation or sanitation in the field. Next one, we can apply the fungicide. We can use the captain or it is an heterocyclic nitrogen compound. So that contact fungicide we can apply for the control of that botrytis blight. Next, if the captain is not available, so instead of that we can use the mancozeb, manab, sulfur or thiophanate methyl 0.2% at an 15 days of intervals. So there is a better control of that botrytis or blight is occurred. The next disease is called as the Alternaria blight. As we discussed, that Alternaria blight is caused by the fungus Alternaria tagatia. Regarding symptoms, that Alternaria blight in Marathi it is called as an karpa. So at the initial stage, the small blackish brown lesions or the spot is observed on the leaves here at the initial stage. Then later on that it becomes irregular and cover a large area. That leaf that it produces at the initial stage the minute spot that enlarges, and that each and every spot when favorable condition is arises, so each and every spot that are connected or coalesces with each other, so that the large patch will be observed, dark brown spot will be observed. Regarding perpetuation, the primary infection from the plant debris and secondary infection is by the airborne conidia it takes place. Regarding management strategy, the clean cultivation by removal of plant debris takes place. Then next, the disease is controlled by the spraying with mancozeb or copper oxychloride at a rate of 0.2%. So in that way we can control the disease. Okay, so this is about the diseases of only two diseases, that is the botrytis blight and Alternaria blight. So this is two diseases of that marigold. So regarding that disease, if you have any queries, so you can ask me. Thank you.